Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught me the truth, and much respect to the Akim of their layman in his work. Peace and salutation to the hopefully elect that are scattered abroad across the four corners of the earth. To you I say, Shalom. So just another quick news and prophecy update. So this one also from the People's Voice. And as you can see, it says the UK police threaten to extradite US citizens who violate Orwellian online speech laws. Okay. So basically what we're seeing is these devils becoming rough. Their countenance is changing because they see, like the scriptures say, that their time is short, man. So desperate times calls for desperate measures. And these draconian, strict, harsh laws are being instituted and set in stone to allow these devils to really clamp down and and try to take control of the situation, man. So we're in that season of evil, man. Okay. So yeah, UK police threaten to extradite. So what does this mean right here? Extradite,
Extradite.
hand over, in parentheses, a person accused or convicted of a crime to the jurisdiction of the foreign state in which the crime was committed. And this is pretty much paving way for, was the prophecy in the scripture that they should deliver you up into the judges, in which you should give a testimony, something to that effect. These laws are going to pave way for that prophecy. All right, as we teach this truth, this truth that's condemning Esau. All right, certain ones are going to be rounded up and presented before a judge, but Lord let us know these things before they even took place. So it's like, our minds are ready, and whoever has to go up and do that, whatever already sanctioned by the Most High to, all right, go out and give a speech and and do what the Lord commanded them to do, man. So anyway, as you read on, it says British police are threatening to charge and extradite citizens of other countries, including the United States. You see, the Constitution don't mean shit. Who they feel have violated their online speech laws, even if the individuals live in a country that respects freedom of speech. Damn. Yeah, so you're not gonna be able to freely speak, okay, online anymore, man. These devils are heavily offended, and they're pretty much paving way to cut this truth off. Let's get this real quick. Isaiah 29 and yeah, verse 18. So it says, and in that day shall the deaf hear the words of the book, because the deaf represents the Israelites who were dead, spiritually dead. But pursuant to what Ezekiel 37, we became alive again. The Lord opened our ears so that we may understand, all right, his will, his testimony, okay, the understanding of the scriptures. So in that day shall the deaf, all right, hear the words of the book, which goes into what the elect, and the eyes of the blind shall see out of obscurity, see, and out of darkness. So we will be anointed to where, we will be miraculously healed from being spiritually deaf and blind. The Lord opened our eyes, he gave us an eyesight to see Esau's agenda, the truth for what it is. And that's causing a problem with these devils. So we're no longer walking in darkness, but in light. All right. We're no longer walking in confusion, but in truth. The meek, all right, of the Israelites also shall increase their joy in the Lord, because the Lord brought us back, with favor by his son Yahweh Shai. And the poor among men shall rejoice in the Holy One of Israel. For the terrible one, which is who? Esau, is brought to naught. So as the Lord, starts healing us, he's starting to plague Esau. He's going to be brought down low and thrown out of power. And the scorn is consumed, and all their watchful iniquity are cut off, that make a man an offender for a word. See, they make a man an offender for a word. And It was something in her that said something to that effect. Right, so right here, quote unquote, we will throw the full force of the law at offenders. See, which goes back into what? It's truth. They making a man an offender for a word. Let's read this in the another translation. See what it says. NLT. Those who convict the innocent, see, by their false testimony will disappear. A similar fate awaits those who use trickery to pervert justice and who tell lies to destroy the innocent. So you see what this is targeted at, man. It's convicting those that are seeking justice. See, they're trying to pervert justice because we're looking for what the Lord to come back and judge Esau, and they see that. So they're trying to make us an offender for a word. And as you go back into this translation in the KJV, let me see. Yep. Isaiah 29:21. It says they make a man an offender for a word and lay a snare or trap for him that reprove in the gate. Now, where we at right now? We in the gates on the highways and byways, man. So they're laying a trap, dealing with these laws and legislations to get us off the highways and byways and to ultimately convict us and turn us out to judge for a thing or not, man. So, the Lord he's seeing what's taking place, with these devils. And he just waiting on them to make their move. As a matter of fact, when you go to Isaiah, I believe 59 and 15, it says this. It says, yea, truth felleth. See, truth felleth in this society. And he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. Because we're in a time that truth is overcoming this devil. I think it is 2:4. So like it's 2:6 and 27, real quick. So it says this, 2:6 and 27, for evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. This is how Esau sustains himself, by evil, and basically deceit, trickery, darkness, lies, confusion. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which had been so long without fruit, shall be declared. So for a long time, the truth was laying dormant, but now that it's been declared, it's likened unto kryptonite to Esau. So Isaiah 59:15, yea, truth felleth, and which is flourishing now. And he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. So we are a prey unto Esau, you see, and that's made known through his legislations, his laws, decrees, that's going to allow him to try to physically get his hands on us. So it says, and the Lord Yahweh saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment, because what we're seeking for was justice. Okay? As we're crying out to Yahweh Shemashah, because this damn devil, the Lord is watching. He's keeping tabs. And so what is he going to do? It says, and he saw that there was no man, and wondered that there was no intercessor. Therefore his arm, and his arm is talking about who? Yahushua, brought salvation unto him. He's going to save us from Esau, the elect, and his righteousness, it sustained him. See? So as we prophesy and complain to the Most High about this damn devil and what he's doing and trying to kill us, the Lord's going to send back Yahushua. All right, he's going to destroy Esau. You see? Isaiah 47, you should not meet thee as a man. Okay, so yeah, we'll pray right now. But like what the Lord say? He's not going to give us as a prey unto his teeth. All right, yep. Psalm 124 and verse, man, we just started from the top. So praise for rescue from the enemies. If it not had been the Lord Yahweh Shemashah who is on our side, all right, the elect, now may Israel say, if it had not been the Lord who was on our side when men rose up against us, then they had swallowed us up quick when their wrath was kindled against us. Because Esau's wrath, you see, they're going to make war with the remnant and those that had his testimony. It says, then the waters had overwhelmed us, the stream had gone over our soul. Then the proud water, you see, the proud waters represents Esau and his military. All right, then the proud waters had gone over our soul. It was going to be overwhelming, when they come in with their truth, but the Lord got some for them. So blessed be the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, who have not given us as a prey to their teeth. You see that? So even though we are prey, the Lord's not going to give us over as a prey to their teeth, which is who? Their military. See, our soul is escaped as a bird out of the snare of the fowler. The snare is broken and we are escaped. Our help is in the name of the Lord Yahweh Bashmal Shah, who made the heaven and the earth. So that's why help lies at, man. Okay, Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous or the elect runneth into it, and it's safe. So there's going to be divine intervention, just like during the time in which Pharaoh came against the Israelites coming out of Egypt. The Lord's going to show power, concerning these devils, just to make his name be known, man. So that's what we're waiting on. So as prophecy begins to bud forth and these devils get more draconian and we be taking out the airways, the Lord's he's going to have to step in on our behalf. So we welcome this, knowing that we have divine protection, you see. So real quick, just to show you what time we in, right? Amos 9. Amos 8, Salakia. So Amos 8 and verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, Yahweh Bashmal Shah, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. See? So the Lord is working through Esau to bring forth these unrighteous decrees, all right, to stop this word from going out. It's just so, we can go into the next phase of prophecy. So it says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. All right, because pretty much they're going to be searching the internet, looking for this truth. All right, but they're not going to be able to find it. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, see, and shall not find it. Okay? So that's going to be an evil time, as you read in, Amos, also, the 5th chapter, 5 and 13. It says, therefore the prudent shall keep silent in that time, for it is an evil time. See, judgment is going to start going forth, man. So he's going to shut us up and bring forth that wrath. So seek good and not evil, that ye may live. And what's good? This truth, this doctrine, through Yahweh Shai. And so the Lord Yahweh Bashmal Shah, the power of hosts, shall be with you as ye have spoken. Okay? So he's going to be with the elect in those times. But for anyone outside his counsel, it spells bad news for you. You're not going to be protected. So, yeah, real quick, let's play this video real quick. She said something about racism, and then we'll just close it out.
We have some breaking news now, and a woman has been arrested by Cheshire Police in relation to an inaccurate information on social media about the attacker in the Southport murders. It says a 55-year-old woman from near Chester was arrested earlier today, Thursday the 8th, of course, on suspicion of publishing written material to stir up racial hatred and false communications.
See, to stir up racial hatred. See, so those little small talking points like that, racial hatred, that's going to be the reason why they're going to start arresting people on social media, man. So we don't need to hear no more. All right, we see where it's targeting, or what it's targeting. And those that are speaking out against, Esau and ultimately his old establishment. So anyway, man, that's it for the lesson. So Lord willing, you're edified. Until next time I say, Shalom.